Hello friends, welcome to Backbencher Tech, and I'm sorry for the delay in making this new video. And in this video I'm going to show you how to make social distancometer using Arduino Uno.
Okay, now let's start making the circuit. First of all, the VCC pin of the ultrasonic sensor is connected to the positive line of the breadboard, which is the second line of the breadboard from the top, and the trigger pin, it is connected to the digital pin number 7 of the Uno board, and the echo pin, it is connected to the digital pin number 5 of the Uno board, and the ground pin, it is connected to the negative line of the breadboard, which is in the top of it. Okay. When coming to the piezo buzzer, the positive terminal of the buzzer is connected to the positive line of the breadboard, and the negative terminal should be connected to the pin number 3 of the Arduino Uno. Okay. Now, the red color pin of the RGB LED, it should be connected to the digital pin number 1 of the Arduino Uno, and the ground pin, it should be connected to the negative line of the breadboard. It's not looking good. Let me change it. It looks obvious. Now, the green color terminal, and it should be connected to the digital pin number 2 of the Arduino Uno. Now, the terminal 2 of the potentiometer should be connected to the negative line of the breadboard. Now, the first terminal, it should be connected to the positive line of the breadboard, and the middle one, it should be connected to the V0 terminal of the LCD. It's used to adjust the contrast of the LCD. Okay, now the ground pin of the LCD should be connected to the negative line of the breadboard. The VCC pin should be connected to the positive line of the breadboard, and the RS pin should be connected to the digital pin number 4 of the Arduino Uno, and the fifth pin, read or write pin, it should be connected to the negative line of the breadboard, and the sixth pin, enable pin, it should be connected to the digital pin number 6 of the Arduino Uno. Yes. Okay, now when coming from that end, the cathode pin of the LCD should be connected to the negative line of the breadboard, and the anode pin, it should be connected to the positive line of the breadboard. Okay. Now, pin number 14 of the LCD should be connected to the digital pin number 13 of the Arduino Uno board, I'm making around to make this look more clear. Okay, and the LCD pin number 13 should be connected to the digital pin number 12 of the Arduino Uno board. Okay, now pin number 10 of the LCD should be connected to the digital pin number 11 of the Arduino Uno board. Okay, now the pin number 9. Okay, wait. Pin number 9 of the LCD. Yes, pin number 9 of the LCD. It should be connected to the digital pin number 10 of the Arduino Uno. Yeah. Okay. Now it looks good. The ground pin in the Arduino Uno should be connected to the negative line of the breadboard. Yes. Yeah, now the 5 volts pin of the Arduino Uno board should be connected to the positive line of the breadboard. Yes. This circuit looks complete only if we add some resistors across the buzzer and the RGB LED. So I'm putting some resistors. Yeah. One resistor across green terminal of the RGB LED. And the other one across the red terminal of the RGB LED. Yes. And the other one across the positive terminal of the piezo buzzer. And now I guess the circuit looks more obvious than the previous one. Okay, let me zoom. Yeah, this is the complete circuit diagram. Okay, now let's get into the code. First of all, let me include liquid crystal library, and let me define an object LCD in which 4, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13 are the parameters. Yes, and now let me define echo pin in integer data type, and which is equals to 5, and trigger pin equals to 7, and let me define buzzer pin as integer, and which is equals to 3 as it is connected to the pin, and pin number 1 of LED equals to 1, and pin number 2 of LED equals to 2, and let me define duration as long data type, and distance as integer data type. Now let's use setup function. It is used to initiate the process, so everything written under it gets executed once. And pin mode of echo pin comma input. As we know, echo pin takes input, so I am giving input as a second parameter. And now trigger pin, it produces sound wave, so I am giving second parameter as output. And on buzzer pin, we know it sound, so let me use output as the second parameter. And LED pin number 1, which is red color pin, it also gives output, so output as second parameter. To save some time, let me copy and paste. And now let me use begin function. 16, 2 are the dimensions of the LCD, and let me use clear function, and let me delay for 100 milliseconds. And now let me use loop function. It is used to execute the process repeatedly, and I am using digital write function here, in which trigger pin and low are the parameters. I am making trigger pin in low voltage state for 2 milliseconds, so I am giving delay as 2 milliseconds. And now I am again making digital write, using digital write function to make trigger pin in high voltage state, which lasts for 10 milliseconds. The reason for doing this is I am making acoustic burst, which means I am producing a sound wave which lasts for 10 milliseconds. And I am again writing digital write function. I am making trigger pin in low voltage state to stop producing sound wave. I am doing this, and okay, and now I am defining duration, which is equals to pulse in of echo pin comma high. Pulse in function gives the output of the time taken for the echo pin to stay in high voltage state, and it gives the output in microseconds. And let's define distance equals to duration into 0.034 divided by 2. 0.034 is the speed of sound in centimeters per microseconds, and I am dividing it by 2 to count only single distance, I mean one side distance. To count only one side distance, I am dividing it by 2. And now let us use if condition to, and the condition should be, and the condition is distance should be less than or equals to 60 centimeters. If the sensor finds an object between 0 and 60 centimeters, then the code under this gets executed. And I am using set cursor function, and I am printing the message go, and I am again using set cursor function to make the cursor in the position 7,1. And now I am printing message back. So my idea is, when a person is near the distance of 60 centimeters or less, then the message go back should display on the LCD screen. And I am using digital write function to make buzzer pin sound, so I am making it in low voltage state as it is the negative terminal, and I am making red color pin, which is LED pin number 1, glow, so I am making it in high voltage state. And now I am again using digital function to make green color LED does not glow, so I am making it in low voltage state, and I am making delay of 100 milliseconds. Now let me use else statement, in which I am printing some message. First of all, I have to use set cursor function to make cursor in 1, 0 position, and I am printing stay 60 centimeters away message. And now I am again using set cursor function. Now I am printing the text distance. Actually, I am showing the distance of the object. So first of all, I am printing the distance in quotations, and now I am again printing the distance without quotations. So this time it prints the distance in numerical format. And now I am printing the units, so I am displaying the centimeters, and I am again writing digital write function, in which buzzer pin and high are the parameters. so it does not sound now. I am using this diode function again to make green color light low, so I am making pin number 2 in high voltage state and red color should not low, so I am making it in low voltage state, which is pin number 1. And now I am again using delay function to give 100 milliseconds delay. Now let's verify it. Yeah, there's an error. Let me verify it. Another error, let me make it correct. Yeah, one more, let me rectify it. Yes, now I hope everything was fine. Yes, now let's upload it to the Arduino Uno. Okay, now let's use it.
Hope you have enjoyed my video, and if you are having any doubts regarding the making of the social distancometer, comment on the section below and I will reply soon after watching your comment. Thank you.